Hi guys, we're Group J. Our group is explaining the greedy algorithm. Our team consists of Asa, Brandon, Daniel, Jasmine, Teresa, which is myself. So please enjoy.
To do the greedy algorithm, we broke it down into 3 simple steps. So step 1, you choose a vertex to start with, and then you travel along the connected edge with the smallest weight.
Step 2, after arriving at the next vertex, travel along the edge of the smallest weight that connects to a vertex you haven't visited yet. Continue this process until you have visited all the vertices.
All right, next you want to just return to the starting vertex.
Here are some tips to help you with the greedy algorithm. Tip number 1, you can only use the greedy algorithm for completed graphs. Tip number 2, when doing the greedy algorithm, choose the cheapest or smallest number at that moment. Here, we're going to use the greedy algorithm to find the Hamiltonian circuit beginning at vertex A. Here in this example, we start at A, so our options to get to the next vertex are 2, 5, 6, or 9. So we choose the 2 because it is the smallest option. So that brings us A to B. Next, when you get to B, your options are 3, 8, or 7. 3 is the smallest, so we go from B to E. When you get to E, you do the same thing. Your options are 2, 4, 2 is the smallest. E to D. When you get to D, your options are getting slimmer. You have 8 or 5. 5 is the smallest. And then when you get to the 4th one, you got to go back to the beginning vertex, which is vertex A. And that is 5. Now that we ran through the graph, we're going to find the weight of each vertices. So here, the beginning vertex is A. We went A to B, so that's 2. B to E is 3. E to D is 2. D to C is 5. And then C to the beginning vertex is 5 as well. So now that you have those numbers, you're going to use addition and add them all together. And we get 17. The greedy algorithm for this example would be 17.
Alright, this is example 2, and as you saw from our first example, you've got all these numbers, but we're focused on point A, our starting point right here. You want to touch every vertex in the graph by you want to think of it as like the cheapest way around. You want to pick the smallest number. So we're looking at point A, and we've got 2, 5, 7, and 8. 2 is our lowest number, so we're going to go from A to E. And then now that we're at E, we're going to go ahead and write down that we've gone from A to E right here. Now that we're at E, we're going to do that same process. We've got 9, 6, and 3. We want to take the cheapest route, so we're going to use 3 and go E to D right here. Now that we're at D, we're going to do that same process again. We got 5, 4, and 2. 2 is our cheapest route, so we're going to go D to C. Now that we're at C, again, same process. We got 6, 7, and 5. 5 is our cheapest, so we're going to go C to B. All right, now that we're at our last point, we need to go back to our starting point, so we're going to go right here. And that's going to be B to A, and that's going to be 8. Now, we're going to add up all the weights of these, and that's going to give us our greedy algorithm. Let's see, I'm just going to do it right here. So we got 2, 3, 2, 5, and 8. So do some simple addition here to get your total. We got 5, 10, 8, 20. Our greedy algorithm for this example is 20.
Now that you have the definition and examples, that is how you do the greedy algorithm.